One, and here we are. It's working.
Yay.
I can confirm that it is indeed recording. That little timer down there, it's moving. The screen's moving. Checking everything. All right, everything's working for all this time. All right, we're back again for another episode. We got Drowsinger, we got 3, we got Metro, we got Jojo, and we got Greed with us for real this time, unless he falls asleep in the middle of the session, which he tends to do. Or else,
Fuck you.
there it is. Well, that's what I know. As long as we keep insulting him, he'll
Try
do.
all you want, Greed. You deserve this.
Yeah. So going over this, I have kept track of your snares and your barbs. I have that off screen. I'm not going to show it on camera or anything like that. And there we go.
I won't get to see it when I watch it back.
There's a small spoiler for what's going to happen this session right there, but you don't know what's going to happen yet. All right.
If I remember correctly, I don't think me or Alex got any snares.
Are you sure about that?
There's the others.
You sure about that?
Oh God, You're right. You never know.
Yes. So as for where we were last session, see here, the B-Show stage. All right, we're finishing up with the B-Show stage. Your clock starts now. All right.
Okay.
So counting down from here.
Begin.
All right. So where we left off last session, Asuka, you would be with this group at the moment. See here, it says Shalina's token is gone, but no, it's right there. It still works. All right. Let me go ahead. See Alex Morgan, Phil, and Asuka. You just saw an eye stalk go around the corner. You're next to the B stage. There's no show going on at the moment, but you're in this area.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's 3 of you over here.
You think I saw Ice Stalk go around the corner?
Let's see. Keep talking to me. Make sure I get your levels in OBS right. Keep talking.
Today I went on an adventure where I slayed thousands of infidels.
We are on sector microphone quality, but that's all right. As what happened? You have a balloon hat on still.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, my magnificent hat. You're so jealous.
Yes.
See, it's going on.
Everyone is jealous of my balloon.
Where did Shalina and Emmie go?
That's not important. My friends will survive this, as they are supporting characters.
Go from where?
Foxy Grandpa and Foxy Grandma.
Foxy.
We were going to see about a gentleman and his lady.
See a gentleman and his lady. Alright, I shall cut to 2 of you. That's what's going on with you two at the moment. You notice that the girls are gone. I will cut back to you in a minute. As for what's going on with you, we got a whole 60 grandpa and 60 grandma going on. Alright. Behold, to the casino you go. As for Shalina and Emmie, you are pulled back here. You are led here by both. Come on, Reptile Brain, figure out what their names are. Alexander and Iolantha. As you're brought back here, it turns out there's an entire casino tent in a circus. As you know, circuses have. 2 of you have never heard of this concept before, but it's right in front of you. Just take a look around. We got, looks like multiple, we have 6 tables, different card games, blackjack, poker, some of them low stakes, some of them high stakes. The cheapest the cheapest bet you can do is $20 at these tables. You also see there's a roulette table, there's also a craps table. There's not any slot machines, you notice. There's, ironically enough, the same kind of machines that you see at Chuck E. Cheese instead of slot machines. And instead of giving out tickets, they give out dollar bills and coins. So it's just Chuck E. Cheese, but you cut the middleman aspect out of it, basically. It really has just become baby's first casino by this point. The entire chain.
Yeah.
As you take a look around, Alexander is leading with Iolantha. You notice that she's like behind the 2 of you, as she's just walking. She's just got this smirk on her face the entire time, this almost like DreamWorks character smirk, as she's just walking. You would think that would be a mask from how she's just constantly keeping that expression. As she looks over, she takes a look at you, Emmie. What kind of games do you play?
Mm-hmm.
You You a gamer?
Not particularly.
You know, back when I was in school, we during lunch period had a deck of cards in our pockets. We play games. What do you play these days? Uno? Any games like that?
Some do.
So,
Some do.
so,
Daddy taught me how to play poker.
mhm.
I've played spade. We play spade a lot.
So you already know what you're doing. As Alexander stops at a table, he taps on it twice as you see somebody walks over to a table who looks like this.
The man himself.
As he goes ahead, steps over. Oh, so who you got over here, Alexander? As Alexander looks, I just found these two walking around outside the carnival. I figured it wouldn't be gentlemanly to leave them alone, especially on Halloween night. You don't know what happens. As he looks, well, but you are. You're a upstanding, good-hearted man, Alexander. He looks over at the two of you. Welcome, 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 welcome. This is my own personal tent. You might be wondering, who am I? I am the one, the only, Devin Cavendish. Now, it's alright, there's not much fanfare when I give away my name. You don't exactly know who I am. You see the circus around you. I am the one who set this up. A pretty big deal, I know. Let's see, between the two of you. Not a lot of energy between you two. You haven't drank a lot of soda or coffee. I'm sure we can get that fixed.
Luckily, I've been sober this whole time.
See, you are super fucking quiet, Jojo.
Oh, shit.
Oof.
Alright, how close are you to your microphone?
It is nearly in my throat.
Alright, put your microphone right up to your lips.
What the fuck?
We got that. What you said you turned your fan off.
Yes.
I don't get what it is. It's like Discord is always dog shit whenever you use your computer.
You had this in the beginning, but you got rid
Yeah,
of it.
glad I have alternate.
Yeah, it always changes when you use this computer.
God damn it!
Okay, like whatever you're doing right now, keep that level.
Alright.
And find out where your fan is and turn it off.
Or whatever that noise is.
Because
I have no idea where it is.
it's a persistent, what sounds like a cricket chirp in the background.
Is that a computer, maybe? Maybe that's your computer?
I don't know what
I'm
it
gonna
is.
keep myself on mute whenever I'm not talking.
Yes, the phone is always fine, but Amy looks over at you. Say, you weren't happen to see that sticking in her pocket. Is that one of my red passes? Take a look, see at that. Now, how did you get your hands on one of those?
I brought the flyer in, and it's turned into this.
See, turned into this. Ah, see here. If you're looking for the science as to how that's supposed to work, you can talk to Dr. Al about that. But
Who?
you're here for me. Now, Alexander, why did you bring them here in particular? As Alexander looks over, they had a certain look in their eyes. Not just a simple circus. They've seen this kind of fanfare before. Randy's rides once upon a time. Seen acts like this before. I figured that they seemed mature enough. They are ready for something more along the lines of just stepping their ankles into the water of adulthood. Though we're not going to do anything crazy with them. I know better than that. As Devin Cavendish taps his hands on the table. Exactly, we don't want to get any sort of legal bullshit involved. Oh, sorry. Did not mean to swear in front of you two ladies. How cross of me. Now, take a look-see here. I remember being 16 once upon a time. Do the two of you like money?
I wouldn't say I like money. I would say I love money.
Yeah, see, you love it. You love it. Well, so do I. So do I. It's why you go into the ownership business. Now, it might be thinking, well, why didn't you say circus business? No, you just need to be an owner of something. You make all the profit. Don't have to lift a single finger when it comes to work. I love living in America, don't you? That.
Of course, I would love it here. Nation of the free. Nowhere else will let me do all the stuff I do.
No, exactly, exactly. So, how do we feel about leaving the circus tonight with $25,000?
Holy God, that much?
Exactly, yes, yes. Though, of course, I don't expect all of you two to have the money to match that. Though,
Yeah, no.
I assume there's other ways we can bet. We can do a stake on this.
Is this the part where you ask for our souls?
Souls? Well, it just so happens that you say that. You see, instead of just asking you to do something dumb, like, I don't know, betting where I have a drill in your ear and you bet by millimeters before I drill your eardrum out, or I bet you on your fingers, what if you sign this? As he goes ahead, he reaches into his pocket, he pulls out what looks like a cocktail napkin that he's written on with Sharpie, and he slides it over to you. See, I've just written out a little contract here, and it says, I, and then you see that little dotted line right there. You just write your name on this napkin. Pledge my everlasting soul to Devin Cavendish. And it's signed by you, and if you do this, $25,000 will be yours. What do you think?
What's actually the implications of me giving my mortal God-given soul to you?
Don't tell me you actually believe in that kind of stuff. I mean, this is just a napkin. At the end of the day.
Well, like, I'm one to make a risk, but at the exact same time, you know, I kind of don't want to go to hell. I heard there isn't weed down there. Or if there is, you only go through the bad trips, not of the good ones.
So, I assume that your parents raised you Christian, right?
Yes, I believe in the Lord and Savior.
All right. If you're just going to go ahead and let belief stand between you and $25,000, I mean, I was just going to give you this money just for being your little pretty self, but if you're going to let something as simple as superstition stand in your way.
Well, like, if it just requires me to be my silly little self, well, I can spend at least, 1/3 of that, 5,000, just to get a quick indulgence.
See.
If I just need to be pretty,
You're
you
saying,
know what I mean.
What, only 5,000? Are you trying to negotiate with me?
Well, I did that on accident, but maybe only 1/3 of my soul for 5,000.
For 5,000. So you're. I can tell you're not a math major, or you're not going to be. You're taking 25,000, and for 5,000, it's a fifth, and you're offering me a third for the fifth. You see,
illiterate.
Right. You see the numbers don't exactly line up here.
Do I look like I passed math class? As I had to cheat the entirety of algebra.
You see, that's a different kind of smarts. Learning to get away with cheating. You see, that's practical applications. But as for you, as he's going to look over at you, Emmie, you're not the superstitious type, are you?
Very.
Very superstitious. What, you're going to have to burn sage and sprinkle bird seed around yourself if you crack a mirror? Don't step in the way of black cats. Don't pick up a penny tails up.
All that wonderful stuff.
I see.
Keeps you safe, keeps you alive. You need salt put around you, I can tell.
Alright, you're both the superstitious type, alright? Well, it is a pity. I was looking forward to making the two of you richer. Just out of the goodness of my own heart. But
I'm not interested in the money, but you're a one-eyed person. I don't understand. One-eyed persons aren't the nicest people in the world.
it's simply just to show off my hat. As he tips the hat back and you see his left eye.
Does it look does it look as bad as the right one?
Yeah, his eyes he'd look a little shifty. Emmie, you can't quite pin it, Emmie, but there's just something like this evil about this dude.
He looks like a used car salesman. I understand.
But it's kind of like a comic book supervillain. Like, you could tell he's evil, but in the more like entertaining way, not the I need to get the hell out of here kind of way.
So, how many souls do you have to get to make your quota?
How many souls do I have to get to make a quota up? That depends. Who am I paying? You know.
Whoever you but getting the souls for.
Yeah, I assume that you pay a bit of attention to the occult. Are you familiar with something known as the Ars Gotia? So after all, when it came to rebuilding Jerusalem, King Solomon had to pay 60-something demons in order to get the job done, and then he jived each one of them on their payment. Ever since then, the demons have become.
So you trying to collect?
See, trying to collect? No. You think I'm just gonna hawk you over to some sort of demon? This. No.
So you're in business for yourself. So you're in business for yourself.
So, well, of course. Anyone who lives in America is in business for himself. That's just how.
Yeah, you definitely need salt.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's just how this rolls. All right. If you're not particularly interested, you never gave me your name. No. Don't tell me your name. I think I can guess it. Your name would be Allison.
If you like that, go for it.
See. And your name would be Rebecca. You got that kind of
Is
look.
this a trick to get you to tell you my real name?
See. Real name. Okay. I see what this is. You are smarter than you seem. Alright? Fine. I'll go ahead and get the brass tacks with you. I'll give you the real prize. As he goes in, he pulls out what's like a sheet of yellow paper and then slides it across the table to the two of you. And it says, I hereby give my soul over to Devin Cavendish, and it admits that I have lost everything to him. As you see at the bottom of the sheet, it looks like a little devil in a top hat, where he's receiving a contract from a guy who looks like a Monopoly man, with sweat dripping off of him. You see, this is all part of an elaborate scheme, really. There's no actual $25,000 here. I was just going to give you Monopoly money. But I can give you this souvenir. You see, when it says Devin Cavendish right there, that is my autograph. That is my signature. So, yeah, just playing with the two of you. But if you do want the full Midnight Circus experience, just to keep the running joke going, I will need signature on just that dotted line over there. Just as a joke, you know.
Purely as a joke.
As a joke.
You see, I say this with all due no disrespect. You seem more fishy than a used car salesman trying to sell me timeshares in Atlantis. Yes.
Mm-hmm. So, I take that as a no.
This seems like I've had my fair few encounters with the cops. This seems like an elaborate sting operation.
Elaborate sting operation?
Yeah.
Alright. Fine. Alexander, I think I've, as he turns over his shoulder, I think table 2 is asking for me to return. Alexander, do as you will. As he'll go ahead, tip his hat. You enjoy the Midnight Circus. As he will go ahead and he'll step away, leaving just the two of you at this table. As you look over your shoulder, Alexander is not there. In fact, you don't even see him inside this tent. He's already left.
Are we done now? Is she still there?
Yeah, and Shalina's still there.
Yes,
No, I
I'm
mean
still
the other lady.
Oh, Iolantha's gone as well.
Oh well. Shall we leave?
Just look over. Yep.
Is it the stuff that's on the table? Is it on the table? Is that what's on the table?
Yeah, it is on the table. You got
In the
looks like
picture?
like four different cards, and then just a stack of chips. You're looking to shoplift over here.
I'll pick up a chip and look at it.
As you take a look, see, it looks like it says $1,000 on it. You should just go ahead, twirl that around your fingers. Yeah, it's genuine plastic and paint. Nothing inside of it. Alright, it's up to you. As I feel like the scene is beginning to wind down. Alright, don't mind if I do switch gears. See. Now, where is... Asuka, where are we? See, we're just trying to find out. Shalina and Emmie aren't here. And Phil said he knew where he was going. And he was his master tracker. And now here we are in a petting zoo. Well, it seems that the only thing he can track is an animal.
Yeah, typical. Nothing but country pumpkin.
Let's take a look. See, as you look around here,
At least I have my feet on the earth and not in the clouds.
as you look
And
around,
besides, a place like this, pretty easy to lose a scent.
you take a look. See, and you've got all different kinds of animals here. You've got lions, tigers, and bears, and some other animals as well. Just look around.
I look at the animals.
And just take a look at each one. They're all chill. Each one's chilling. It's not some sort of center of misery like you would expect a petting zoo to look like. It seems like you can just walk up and just touch the animals.
Let me actually roll a dice real quick.
Are you brave enough to stick your hand in the cage?
I'm rolling to see which one I do.
Let's see. Give me this common sense roll.
The lion.
The lion. As you just walk up to it. Yeah, it's just this big damn cat. Bunch of fur around his neck. Big pretty eyes.
Yeah, I will stick my hand in.
A head the size of a pumpkin. Give me a charisma and animal handling roll. Or, sorry, animal kin roll.
Okay.
Let's see. Can you pass the vibe check?
You said charisma and animal kin?
Charisma and animal kin, yes.
Okay,
Difficulty 6.
All right, quick question. Would my higher purpose come into account?
Yeah, the higher purpose of touching a lion? No.
There we go. All right.
You were born to touch this lion in this exact moment.
Difficulty, I'm assuming 6.
6, yes. Yes. Go ahead and touch your destiny.
The hell is that? There we go.
Get mauled, get mauled,
That's-
get mauled, get
okay,
mauled,
wait a
get mauled, get mauled, get mauled,
You're
get
taking
mauled,
take it
get
for.
mauled.
Oh no!
You know what? I'll spend 2 willpower. I'll spend 2
that's-
willpower.
We'll go ahead and re-roll those dice then. Gain
You
2
failed-
points of
you failed
rage.
the vibe check.
Wow.
All right, well that's better. Okay. All right. As the lion was looking at you, you startled it as it spins around and almost looks like it's about to gnaw your hand off before you yank it back. Before the lion looks at it, oh, you just startled it. It goes back to laying down. His back is towards you. I guess it's safe to pet the lion now.
Yeah, I will gently try to pet the lion.
That's good. It feels a lot like a cat. Well, you were expecting it to feel fluffier or crazier, but not. It's just the same kind of texture you get from a cat, but it's a big damn cat. Cool.
When people call these things just big cats, they weren't wrong.
Let's go ahead and pet this thing. It's huge too. His body feels like a furnace.
Yeah. After petting it like a few more times, she'll just pull her hand out and walk away.
Like I say, as you're walking away, you swear you hear something that's like.
I would turn to look at the lady.
I mean, I'm around. Would I be able to try and notice that sound? If it didn't sound like any other animal here,
I'm assuming you're watching Asuka, so you see that she turns and looks at something. As you look, it seems to be an enclosure of wolves. Just was like six different wolves all in one enclosure.
No. But that will actually catch your attention. I get, wolves are pack animals, but that seems kind of small.
Yeah. As Asuka, one of the wolves is looking at you.
I will cock my head and I will look at the wolf.
Yeah. He's looking right at you. As he's got his mouth open. He's got his tongue hanging out.
I will take a couple steps closer, not enough to stick my hand in, and look it directly in the eye.
Yeah. As you look at him, Asuka, you swear you hear in the back of your mind, "Hey, touch me, touch me."
Asuka, hearing that, is gonna be silent for a moment and says, "Fuck it, that seems entirely normal." In reaching to go around, she's careful. She is ready to pull her arm back, but she will reach in to pet it.
As you go ahead and just pet the definite doggo, as this wolf just enjoys it, as his tail wags, as he just puts himself right up to the pen, and you hear in the back of your mind, yeah, like that.
Yes, that's your good boy.
Hey, touch me harder. Come on.
Let me roll something to see here. Let me roll something to see if this feels weird to her.
Yeah. Are you losing your mind?
Oh, wrong roll.
That's a D12.
No, okay. Yeah, she'll pet him harder.
Yeah. It's just here in the back of your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Is Phil and Alex, we have lost Asuka to the animals, seems. As she's over there, as you feel, oh, there he is.
What the hell is this?
It was it's Shalina's Chihuahua.
Phil just turns over and Phil is looking at the size of the cages, and is the Chihuahua small enough to slip through the doors?
Yeah, he could.
Phil just looks the Chihuahua dead in the eyes and says, "Don't get any ideas."
Yes. As he just looks over, Alex, is it seems what we're missing two people. We're about to lose a third as Asuka keeps petting the wolves. We got no idea where Shalina and Emmie have gone off to.
Do I sense anything with my awareness tech?
Let's see. With your awareness, as you look at that, you see the wolf is really fixated on Asuka as he's getting the scritches.
Do I feel any type of intention with the staring?
Is it the intention for attention?
Okay.
I'll
just say, guys, let's get out of here. I don't feel quite right here. Let's change scenery.
At that point,
Blatantly, nothing is right about this place.
Nothing was.
In any case, I want to see where they keep all the scrap metal, and figure out how they set this place up so quick.
You're really gonna rob them?
Yeah, at this point, she'll turn away from the wolf. Says, "Please don't steal."
As you're in the back of your mind, no. Turn around.
She will turn her head to look to the wolf and says, "I'm not petting you anymore. I have places of peace, young man."
Touch me.
Why do you
Who
want me to
talking
touch
to?
him?
Alex and Phil, is she having a conversation with the wolf?
Talking to the
Wouldn't
wolf?
put it past
Common?
her.
It's just
Now this is getting weirder and weirder. You talk
Yeah,
to wolf, you say hello, talk to Mickey Mouse. I don't know.
like, Oscar, you know the wolf can't talk back, right?
Honestly, I turn to Alex and say, given our choice of company, are you surprised in the slightest this is happening?
But really,
I never said I wasn't surprised. There's obviously magic in the world. It's just everyone was too mundane to notice it.
Phil at that point says, anyway, I'm gonna take more of a look around. Alex, you want to come with?
Just saying about that. We're saying about that
Yeah,
three.
yeah, but
yeah. I'll go with you.
ask them.
You should come with us. So you shouldn't be alone.
I'll be quick. Why do you want me to pet you so much?
Yeah, come on, pet me, do it.
Why? Give me a good reason why.
No, touch me, do it.
Why?
As you see that the wolf starts like just tapping his feet on his enclosure, his little cell. He starts getting impatient with you as he looks at you. Come on, touch.
I'll give you one last head pat, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, she will give him one last head pat, then eventually just stop and just head off with the others.
As you go, you start hearing no, as you start leaving.
Yep.
Just go ahead, dip out of that. As see, walking over here. So over in this area, see Shalina and Emmie. Okay, so how did we go back to where we were? As you stand here, so we're here in the rides area, and this is not the entrance. Is there a map anywhere? Just think aloud.
Might make sense to look for one, though I have a suspicion there won't be.
Yeah. Emmie and Shalina, it's you two for the scene.
Oh, my bad.
Just take a look. See, we got nothing. We got no idea where we're going. Great.
Oh crap, then.
Nope.
So we're not where we were. We're somewhere else.
Yeah, as you're following.
Or we're just wandering.
Yeah, you're trying to find out where we were and where the rest of the group is, and we were just following Alex and Iolantha, and now we're here, and we don't really know how to get back to where we were or where the exit is.
Where is here?
Yeah. So, take a look. See, you're in the middle of the rides section. You see just a smaller merry-go-round over there, Ferris wheel off in the distance, a few other rides, a spinning octopus, a roller coaster off to the side as well. Just wrapping your head around all this. Is there somebody around here that we can ask for help, or?
We could always get on the Ferris wheel and see. It'll get us up higher to see what's going on. But
Yeah, that's true, to get a little vantage point.
Say here, I tried to search for the tallest guy in the area to just grab him by his arm and try to just axe him wherever the hell we are.
Just go ahead, find out where the tallest guy is. I should take a look around, see. Oh, you can hear that man's footsteps from here. He looks pretty tall. He looks like he knows where he's going. This is just walking through the carnival. You just woke up and you check out what this guy's up to? Waiting for your approval, Jojo.
I just grabbed this fellow by his arms, just stared straight into his eyes. Sir, Mr. Sir, you might know where we are right now. What part of the circus we might be?
The Mr. Sir in question is this guy.
Oh, holy fuck!
That's, yeah,
Ah.
as you just stop, he turns to look at you from around the hood. As you look into his eyes, you just look into that visor. You don't see anything until you see it looks like 2 red rings just up here behind his visor. As he just looks into you, as Shalina, you just begin to feel just this like dread feeling creep up your spine. As timer went off. As when you hear that, instead, what sounds like really loud carnival music starts coming out from inside in the center of the carnival. As you're hearing, ladies and gentlemen, it's the big show, the big show, the big show happening down at the big top. Show begins in 5 minutes. This is your announcement. It is now midnight. The Midnight Circus's Midnight Big Show is starting in 5 minutes. As given that everyone here heard that, you start seeing all the different people that are at the Midnight Circus all start turning and start walking towards the center of the circus, which is where the big top is. Zimbo looks at you, and then you just see the eyes that turned on slowly fade out as he just walks by you and starts walking right towards the big top. As Shalina, that just leaves you feeling a little shook in the middle of the carnival. Just what was his problem? What was his
You
deal?
okay, girl?
Yeah.
You okay, girl?
Well, what's that term again? Yeah, I kind of feel like I just saw God right there. Like, well, not that. More like I saw hell, heaven. I don't know. I came really close to something.
You'll have to tell me about it later on.
You-
So, are we going to this big top thing, or are we going to try and find the way out of here?
Out of the circus or out of this part of the circus? I'm feeling a
Yeah.
little shook now after that.
Come on, let's follow everybody else. Maybe we can find the boys, Usher and the boys, and then we can get out of here.
That might be a good
Yeah.
idea. Okay. Question: Did Shalina pack any weed on myself?
As you're looking,
Could
I was trying to
figured
think, did I
out
have any alcohol?
as you're looking at that, yeah, Emmie, you got your little contraband flask. Shalina, you got your marijuana. So it's time to just roll up a blunt in the middle of the circus.
I start smoking fucking expeditiously.
Just stress smoking.
The best way to deal with stress.
Just bring yourself down from that. As see, walking around through the circus again. Phil and his fucking bullshit directions. All right, where are we now? Phil is once again you're leading the pack. Alex is right behind you. Asuka's right behind you. You try and get back over to the big top. We heard there was an announcement going on there. Maybe Emmie and Shalina will be at the big top. She said, "Oh, this is definitely going to be the shortcut." Well, now we're in an arcade. Take a look at that.
Bill says, "Great. He's gonna look around for a service store."
Yes, we got all these
And
different
this
AI
is the
generated
name.
arcade names.
Oh God.
Let's take a look around. As Alex, you do a double take. Hold on a minute. Ooh, as your eyes zoom in on that. Is that Street Fighter 3 Third Strike? No, Third Strike might be out by now. Second Impact would have been, I think, out around this time.
Still the same thing. Fuck it. God, boys. Let me just play something real quick.
Let's
Give
take
me
a
a
look at that too. Alex, all these machines are on free play. You'll have to.
Before I do
coins?
anything, do I sense anything with awareness?
It'll just be Street Fighter 3. Second Impact wouldn't come out for another year. As you're sensing with awareness, you're sensing this is a good deal. Oh yeah.
Okay,
Bill is like looking at this and saying, "Gamers, hang yourself, buddy," as he ushers Asuka to move on.
No. I'm not gonna get left behind. I go. I'll play this later.
Yeah, but we gotta take a look at that later. We gotta come back to it
Bill
later.
chuckles to himself and says, Works every time.
But-
So anyway, is there a service door out of here? Like a back door that'll take us quick to the other side?
As you take a look around, a service door. Well, yeah, if you just want to use the door that's labeled fire exit, you can just step through there.
Oh yeah, Phil is just going to kick his way through that.
As you go ahead, step out, walking over into the middle of the midway again. As pop, there we are again. As okay, there we are. Get the hose out of here. As there we are. There they are.
Why am I so tiny?
Yes. So there you are on screen. As Emmie, Shalina, there they are. Okay, we bumped into them again.
Oh, there they are.
As
Hello.
Funny thing is, fucking Asuka has the dog in her arms.
yes. Just go ahead to pick it. Asuka, watch 2 seconds till the show starts.
Oh shit!
And my
Well,
timer
Do
just
we
went off
care
again.
about this show, or was time to get out of here?
Yeah. See.
Same thing.
Asuka will say this here, says, I don't think it's a smart idea to leave now.
Well, we're gonna leave anyways because you started talking to wolves. I don't know what the fuck happened to you two. I saw an ice stock. We saw a guy teleport out of here. This is getting weird for me.
My brothers and sisters in Christ, I think I saw God for a second. Or
What?
at least
Are
like
you sure you
purgatory.
want? Are you sure you want?
Phil is like taking his flask out of his backpack and taking a swig and just says, "Yep."
You know what?
Is that
Here, just take your dog.
Is that liquor, Phil?
Just-
Pass it over.
Just take your dog
See.
and calm down.
Yes. There's the emotional support chihuahua.
Anyway, here, Asuka will look around and just start heading for the center.
Center. Yeah, the big top. What, you go leave before you see the big show?
I'm going
Yeah.
exactly for the big.
Oh yeah, Phil looking around. Are there any employees of the place looking at entering the big top?
As you look around, it seems that the show's already started. You're in the middle of... Feels like a ghost town now. Did everyone in the carnival go to the show? You look around.
Do we see a way? Do we see a way out?
Yeah, the games booth, the food booth, the carnival hands. Yeah, everybody's just gone into the middle of the big top. You hear a lot of noise coming from the circus tent in the middle of the Midnight Circus. As for the way out, you look around. Emmie, Phil, do you just have a bad sense of direction? Where is the out? Did you come in from the north, east, south, west? Look at the moon. Okay, the moon is still in the same position in the sky as it was before. Were you paying attention to that when we stepped in? Or...
Phil is already thinking, alright, this makes sense. I know how we're playing this. Follow me, and he walks into the big top.
Yeah, she's already gone.
Yes.
I follow, but I follow cautiously. Keeping an eye out for anyone who's watching us.
And, Phil is going to try to look for any of the circus employees in the big top.
Hey, Phil. Listen, bro. I don't think we can trust anyone here, alright? The shit we saw...
Obviously.
Like, all of us... All the guys here are just, like... They're imposters, alright? We can't trust them.
Please cease in telling me what I already know. Honestly, if you weren't expecting to get wrapped up with this kind of crowd in a carny, I'm not sure what you were expecting. But it is weirder than usual. But I already know how this is gonna play out, and if we want to get out, there's only one way through, and it's through here.
And I'm just a Newgrounds animator. This is not what I signed up for.
Yeah, well, you clear,
Human being.
obviously.
I'm just a new grunter. Nobody loves me.
Now enjoy the show and calm your nerves if you want to. I'm gonna work on this.
And don't steal shit then. You know, we don't want their ire, alright?
Yes.
Stealing is the same as
I told him
money.
that.
It's nothing, and most things in life. It's just a means to an end. But don't you worry about me.
Emmie and Shalina, you stand in the middle of the carnival. Did you just get ditched by the guys you're trying to find?
Probably.
For God's sake.
Oh, he didn't follow us. Oh.
Just men and tomboy.
Men and tomboy, and I'm watching. I'm watching them go that way, and I'm going, but I'm looking with my. I'm trying to find a map. There's got to be a map around here somewhere.
There's got to be something. You got Shalina with you, right? Excuse you. I'm asking Shalina a question.
Looking for a map.
Yes. Shalina, you with me, or did you follow the boys?
I'm gonna stick with my sister for the time being.
Would I have noticed them? Would I have noticed them looking for the map?
Alright. So going in with this, trying to check out where this is. In the middle of this carnival, as you're taking a look around, once again, nobody's here. Trying to find out just where we are in the middle of this place. Whew. Okay, so no hands around, no which way are telling. As you're scanning the horizon, you don't even see the fence. Just very... There's nobody to single you out, but you feel singled out. Just... Emmie, we've been having a bad vibe since we stepped in here. Now the vibe is starting to reach its peak. Okay, so... Okay. Alright. Emmie, can you find your way out of here? Give me a perception and... What do I want this roll to be? You have no points in survival. And... we could do the next best thing. Perception and investigation. Give me this at difficulty 8.
I was gonna say, could I make the roll as well?
Yeah, you may do so as well, yes. Do you have survival?
Yes, I have 1 point in it.
You said investigation and...
Perception.
Okay. Make sure.
Just take a look at this. So yeah, you do have a point in survival. Okay, you'll do perception survival difficulty 7.
And use it, well...
Yes. Go ahead. We ain't got no survival stat. Oh, shit. Come on.
What am I rolling? 10s or 20s?
10s.
10s or 20s?
Yes.
10s.
Do you want to be paid in 10s or 20s?
Yep.
Yes. You've been playing D&D too much. Well...
Yep.
Well, hell of a roll there, Jojo. So...
my God.
So, Shalina, as you're thinking... see... You are trying to think back to the gate... And think about where it was with the gate. You're trying to take your photographic memory takes you back to this moment. The moon was behind the front entrance gate when you stepped into the circus. And if you look behind you now, the moon is right there behind you again. So if you walk whichever way is it, you want to say south, but we don't know if this is the south. But if we just this way, if we just keep walking this way, and Emmie, against your better judgment, you're trying to piece together, you're going off of this theory, that seems to be the best you got.
Okay.
So we put our life in the hands of Shalina. Amazing.
Everything hits the fan when the 16-year-old borderline crackhead is
in charge. Yep.
Yeah. Do not worry, you'll have a chihuahua to protect you. As all the pit bull stands will tell you, they're more dangerous than the pit bull.
Yep.
I only let myself have a dog because I expected you to not kill it. You like animals too much, right?
No, you misunderstand this game. You just thought your pet was safe.
The chihuahua will live. Is over here.
Hopefully.
You won't.
Is over here. Take you to the big top. We split the party. This is how people die in horror movies.
Mm-hmm.
Is your
Yes, except I know how this works. Phil already figured out. Those two aren't getting out that way. This place is... I figured this out session 1. Phil measured the building. He knows what's going on in here. This place is messing with space. You can't walk out the same way you went in.
you're getting the rundown of a proto mage paradigm right outside this tent. Alex and Asuka, he's telling you this. Yeah, the big top's definitely bigger on the inside than it is on the outside.
Feel the power of measuring wood for a living.
But hold as I cast a spell using a yardstick.
Oscar is not even listening to a single thing that he is saying. Just finds a place to sit.
It's just thinking, whatever you just said, funny man, as you take a look inside. Yeah, I can hear the carnival music inside. It sounds like clown music.
Let's see here. What type of clowns do they have?
Do I notice that we're missing 2 men?
Yeah, as you're looking, we've lost the women again.
Okay, give me a second. I'll take out my walkie-talkie and turn on. Yo, you there? Over.
As Emmie, and Shalina, both your walkie-talkies are going off. The little gadgets that, oh yeah, Alex gave you these. Completely forgot. Do you answer the call?
So, Oscar will say, you couldn't have done that earlier. You've been looking for them.
Phil is also going to use the radio and use, radio, walkie-talkie, whatever. Phil is going to say, don't bother, you're not finding your way out that way. If you haven't figured out what's going on yet, you can rack your brains when I explain it to you at the big top, and Phil will just end it there.
Great rundown.
Giving me this last shot at you.
Oh yeah, Phil is absolutely going to be a bastard about this.
As you hear from the robber, we need to group up because this place is weird. So let's group up in the big top. All right, over.
Phil shoves him a bit for calling him a thief. You're only a thief until proven guilty. And like I said, I never confirmed nor deny I was going to swipe anything.
Emmie and Shalina, we got headbutting heroes here. What do you got to say to that? What are you going to say to that?
If you say you want something of somebody else without asking, then you are stealing.
I don't care. I've committed more crimes than I can care to count at this point. Take whatever the hell you want.
Stand by that.
I don't know why. Besides, once you listening to what I said, this place is not the right time to leave yet.
As Alex, I assume that you can assume that as a no from Emmie and Shalina.
Well, I tried, all right? I tried.
Yes. Just thinking that. Alex, why does nobody ever take you seriously?
Because I look like the most average motherfucker in this place.
Yeah.
Phil says the reason these people don't take you seriously is you're sane, and he pats him on the back. And this one is with a bit of genuine reassurance, if it is still being served in a snide kind of way.
Thank you, Robert. Thank you. Let's
you know what?
move on.
I'm not taking any more offense to that. Believe what you want to believe. It's what got them into this mess. I'm sure it will serve you well.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Emmie and Shalina, I'll put a pin in you. I will cut back to you guys in a minute. Here comes the sideshow portion of the session. So the 3 of you go ahead, step inside. It seems that the show is already underway. As you take a look, see, we're in the middle of what looks like a clown show. Let me just go ahead. Let me get my stock clowns out for everybody. As you take a look.
That skit, finally a worthy opponent in clown.
As you take a look, see, the man who's taking center stage is this guy. Let's take a look, see at him. It appears
dear God.
Take a look at that. And yes, that is his natural hair. Pretty unique.
Why?
He's got...
Just why?
Half of his face is painted white, with a little yellow and red smile on it. The other half of his face is painted black with a blue and purple frown on it. He's wearing what's like Arthur Fleck's suit from the Joker movie, but that's not going to come out for several years, as he stands over here. Now, you see, the thing is that we all wanted to live in a paradise, but unfortunately, the sweets of life are just a little bit too sweet. As you take a look-see, coming down from the rafters was like a very comical, like, long snake puppet who comes down. As one of the clowns has got these fake boobs, and it looks like you're thinking about this. Is this supposed to be Adam and Eve? You're looking at this. As you hear a snake go over. Let's see. Hey, I got exactly what you need. Oh, no. I don't want to go along with what you're saying. No, trust me. I got exactly what you need. As the snake would then, like, hawk up, and a little apple comes out of its mouth. Here. Well,
Phil is looking at this and says, "Yep, I'm not staying sober for this," and downs remainder of his first flask.
Why would God want to make this if he didn't want you to have it? Well, I guess it's okay. As you see that the Eve clown goes over, takes the apple, as the apple then unscrews itself, and a bunch of rubber snakes come out, throwing Eve to the ground. And the entire audience just laughs as they see this happen.
I just used my awareness. This place is weird.
As you look at this, go ahead and get my script up in another corner. Asuka, Alex, and Phil, are other of you particularly religious? None of you took the true faith law, but you can still say whether or not you go to church.
No, not really. Like, how to put this in? My character knows of, like, Christianity and Shintoism, and that's it.
See, Alex,
my guy is, he believes, he's just not inscribed in any of the religions. But he believes in the Lord.
I take it Phil is one of those atheists that worship science more than anything else.
Well, I mean, no. I think Phil would be a deist.
That God exists, but you just don't know what form he takes.
Yeah. Phil trusts whatever he can see. And he already knows what he's been seeing ain't right.
So as you're watching this show, you can't tell if this is like some sort of evangelist clown trying to get you to convert to Christianity, pull up your pants and find Jesus, or if this is a parody of Christianity. You can't quite put your finger on how serious this is supposed to be. As you see a clown steps forward. Now, brothers and sisters, you've been a great congregation for this portion of the service. Now, I'm sure all of you have been to church before. I believe it's now time for our communion session. As he goes ahead, walks over, he pulls out a table. As you look, he's got what looks like, instead of the communion wafers, it looks like these palm-sized pies in his hand. As on the table next to him, too, is what looks like a little pitcher, but it's got... this guy's a Methodist. It's not even real wine, it's grape juice as you take a look at it.
Okay, Phil is noticing that, and he's not a Methodist, he's a deist, but no wine? And Phil is just going to say, partly to make a scene, and partly because no alcohol, how dare you, Methodist.
Yes.
He blatantly yells it.
Yes.
Shut the fuck up, don't say anything. Shut the fuck up, don't say anything.
As you see the head clown, you assume that's what we're calling him, just goes around to each one of his clowns. Each one of his clowns get on their knees and do the clasping hands motion. As he does the little cross over him, he gets one of his hands, it forms an OK sign. He puts it in front of his head, goes down to his chest, then to the left and to the right, picks up a pint and just splits him in the face with it. And then after the clown wipes it away, he gives him some of the grape juice to drink, only to hit a little trigger on it as it just sprays and it turns his white clown suit purple as he gets sprayed with it. As the crowd just laughs along with just how absurd the whole communion is supposed to go.
Asuka, at this point, not really finding this funny. She will actually look at herself and actually look at the people that's actually laughing.
Just take a look around. It looks like your average late night show audience. You know,
Like,
an entire crowd of NPCs.
Yeah,
Oh.
Phil leans over to Asuka and says, "They're definitely paying to be here."
As Asuka, you've
That is
always thought that
something.
you are the main character, and now that I think this kind of confirms it.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Yeah. I'm one of the smartest people in the world. As at the end of the show, the head clown steps up again. We jest, we fall, we pray, and we play. The divine hides in the foolish heart. The child who laughs hears heaven the best. Go forth, be kind, and be silly, for joy is sacred. With that he bows, all the other clown clergymen bow as well, as the audience applauds, and he heads off stage. As there he
Hey,
goes.
How much time did it take?
How much time does this take? Given how much was on my timer, this act was 20 minutes long.
Ooh.
As
Wow.
he leaves, as coming next to the next clown. That was a good sentence. As following right after him, see this guy.
Oh dear God.
Take a look at him. He's got no clown paint, but he's got the nose. He's got a black hat. Is that a trench coat he's wearing? He steps on
Is that
stage.
like noir? That's a noir clown detective.
As he steps up. Yes. Ha ha ha. It's here. I thought my jokes were silly. Now, welcome everyone to the main event of tonight. I am your host, Koba. As he goes ahead, smiles, you see that there's multiple banners that fall from the ceiling and land and wrap around the top of the circus. It says stuff like, "Welcome, comrades. This is the theater of the truth. Power is absurd. Laugh at it." As this looks a lot like what communist propaganda banners. As you take a look at this, Alex. Yeah, these scars. Greed, you want to know how I got these
Okay.
scars?
The voice you're doing is so bad that when you first used this guy's voice in the Midnight Circus episode, I'm not gonna lie, I don't care. At some point of the session, I will fuck with this man.
That's the point, yeah.
Now that's your death wish.
I will make his day worse. If it kills me, so be it. I am going to heckle him this entire time.
Now, I would like to dedicate this show to my good friend, George Bush, and all of his amazing ideas. As he looks behind him, you see it looks like a clown just sitting in the middle of the circle, and he's surrounded by all these different like prop fire, the little the fan that has the felt fire that's like burning up. And he's just completely awashed in orange and red lights. As he just sits there, he looks, "Now, friend, what are you doing?" As he says, "Oh, I'm in hell." "Now, why are you just sitting in hell for?" "Oh, I'm just waiting for the heaven to trickle down onto me." As he just continues to sit in the circle, and then everyone laughs. Behold, it's political.
Asuka looks over to why. If she would say this out loud, why the biblical references?
Oscar, you've stepped into an episode of the John Oliver Show.
You got Asuka just says this out loud. I get this supposed to be funny, but why the constant biblical references?
Yeah. As Koba turns and looks at you. "Now, observe. This is the great Republican machine, you see. They dance, they scheme, they promise nothing to the people." As you look around, you see what looks like this guy who's like really fat. He's wearing this black suit that it's clearly got a bunch of straw stuffed into. As you see this giant green dollar sign on his back, and he's holding these two giant bags that both say welfare on them. As there's just a little slit on one of the bags, just a little bit of like money and coins just leak out of the bag as he walks. It seems looks like two clowns are just like homeless people. Both stop, look at the dollar, and then just immediately run over to it and dive onto it and just start wrestling each other for the dollar. And meanwhile, the guy just turns around, he smiles at it, he laughs, and he just pulls up a chair and sits down in it, only for the chair to then break, but the clown doesn't fall over. Instead, a parachute appears out of his back, and it says bail bond fund, as it just goes ahead and falls back down to the ground as he continues to sit in the middle of air. And everyone laughed.
Oh wait, Phil is going to say, "Hey, this isn't right. Isn't this supposed to be a mirror act?"
You're right, this isn't right. It's left. And then everyone laughs again. It's just,
And this is the best.
Yeah, at this point, Asuka.
Phil says,
Again.
"God damn it, I set him up for it."
it's as Alex, is this what it feels like to be a Democrat?
This
Damn.
feels like this feels like if I'm on track.
Alex, you feel like voting for Bill Clinton a third time now?
No, this is a fever dream right here.
Yeah.
I think in my mind, is
Phil
this
at
the
this
best?
point loudly proclaims, "Spite is the best voting policy."
As you
Before filling his thing again with the second thing of Bush Light he brought.
You were saying?
as I turn you into NPCs, I cut back to the other two.
Okay.
Johnny was just waiting the whole session for this part. We all know he was.
As
Johnny has one joke, and dear God, he loves telling it.
as Emmie and Shalina walking this way, you're following Shalina as Emmie, is this right? Did we pass a carousel on the way over here?
We passed the carousel several times.
Past the carousel is Shalina, are we going the right way? Hold on a minute. Let's get our bearings as you stop. All right, Shalina, you see that carousel?
Yes, I do.
And how many times have we seen that carousel tonight?
More damn times than I care to count anymore.
As you're both thinking about this, how is this the case? You're both walking in one direction, and this is the umpteenth time you've passed this carousel. You're trying to think about this. Well, you got me. By all logical accounts, this just doesn't make sense.
You know what? I think I'm gonna sit down on this carousel horse and just sit here
As
Like my sister.
and see if I can get my bearings.
Sister in Christ, please do not do that. I would not recommend that. I don't know why. I just don't.
You don't recommend me sitting on the carousel?
Sit on the floor. Anything besides that, I don't know why.
Okay,
Just please
okay,
curse
it'll be
me.
fine. Just calm down.
This was all fun for all of about 1 hour. For some reason, after I walked past this fucking strongman, it went from he was kind of hot at first, to be completely honest here. Now he scared the hell out of me. And this whole place is freaking me out. It's like I'm on one long bad trip.
We probably are, but one thing at a time, one disaster at a time. Just hang on, girlfriend. We'll be fine.
As you're both looking at the carousel, just trying to calm down. Shalina's in the middle of spiraling. She's just thinking about everything that's going down. As you hear, hold on a minute. There's a footstep. Is Shalina and Emmie, you both turn to look at this. You're looking at each other. Did the lights just go out on every other part of the carnival except for this merry-go-round? Oh. Emmie, you've seen enough horror movies to know where this is going, haven't you?
Yeah.
As...
Yeah.
This is the part where Arj the Clown and Pennywise run a fucking two-man operation on us.
Yep.
You're about to get double teamed each. I'm sorry.
As you hear, oh, I see you. I have thrown you off with the sound of ventriloquism. Your two ladies are both by yourselves and seem to be unaccompanied. Did you hear that? Where's that coming from? Emmie, you look around. Shouldn't look around. Oh no! Is that the strong man's voice? That's not the voice you thought he would have.
The strong man.
Yeah.
The iron face.
As you're looking around, see, I would recommend not stepping backwards. You might end up stepping on my toes, Miss Sherry. As Emmie, that voice is right behind your head.
And I don't turn, I just lean my head back so I can see what's up behind me.
You lean the head backwards.
Mm-hmm.
The back of your head, it presses up against something solid. It feels like stones wrapped in a bag of furs. As take a look at this, Shalina, Emmie's back is turned. You see what it is. Haha. You take a look, see at this.
Is that a fucking wolf?
Not just a wolf, a werewolf.
He's gigantic.
As you take a look,
You know,
Shalina, Emmie, you look at Shalina. Why is she looking up?
I felt like I had a wolf spirit in me somewhere. Something on my mom and dad's side for some reason.
What are you talking about?
I must say this joke. You gotta knock me a throat.
What the fuck? What the fuck is that?
As Emmie, do we dare to turn around?
I turn slowly and look at it and go, "Oh, hello, puppy."
See, as you look at this, for over the table mechanics, neither of you are going through delirium right now. You're not going into the primal panic that you would normally see when a human sees a werewolf. He doesn't have that mechanically. As you look at this guy, yeah, he has the pierced veil flaw.
I was
And
gonna say here, I did this for fun. Shalina's kinfolk, technically, so she wouldn't suffer delirium anyways.
yeah, as you take a look, see, you see that this guy doesn't just have wolf features. His ears are a little bit too long and pointed to be a wolf's. And along with that, you see that the fur on his arms, it's almost looks like it forms just like a blade of fur with the way it comes off his forearms. Emmie and Shalina, you also notice he's got two massive pair of bat wings coming out of his back. As he looks down at the two of you. He almost looks like a perfect synthesis between vampire and werewolf. As he looks down at you, he has both of his hands behind his back as he looks at you. And even though it's a wolf muzzle, he's smirking at you. One of his eyebrows is raised as he looks down at you, Emmie. Now, if you could tell me, what are two women your age doing at a carnival unattended? You understand how late in the evening it is? It is 12:38. The city of Albany has a curfew.
It's 2 after 8 now. I could swear it's only felt like it's. Oh God! What?
Time flies when you are scared out of your mind.
Are you a member of the staff?
Am I a member of the staff? No, I am not even a paying customer. I managed to fly my way in. You see, I am breaking the rules. I did not pay for a ticket.
Oh. Can you fly us out?
No.
Can I fly you out? You understand that nothing comes for free. You understand, right? You are teenagers. When I was around your age, I did the same thing. you typically do not do something for free. There is no such thing as an act of kindness in this world. But I am willing to do an exchange with you.
In exchange
Sure.
what?
I am here for very important business. A few of my friends have been misplaced inside this carnival. I am looking to retrieve them. So,
What?
yes, you
Honestly, Johnny, I have to applaud you for this move. I was not seeing this coming.
I have,
Bravo.
I have a few friends inside this carnival that are not supposed to be here. If you can lead me to them and help me liberate them from this terrible job, I will be able to usher you to safety.
Are you? What exactly are you? What are your friends?
As he steps away from Emmie and walks over to you, Shalina. Take a look, and feel free to feel. I am real. As
I go ahead and just grab him by his arm and just rub my hand through his fur.
as you feel it, it is very thick. As you run your fingers through it, it feels like you're shoving your fingers into just a wall of carpet. As you run your fingers through his fur, it
Oh
is
my god!
very
You're
matted.
actually werewolf.
As you pull your fingers back, there's just a solid layer of oil on your hand. As he takes a look down at you. Now, if we are to work with each other as business partners in this transaction, I must know the names of the women I am working with along with your adorable little munchkin dog. As Kuji isn't freaking out, actually. He's just looking at this giant werewolf with curiosity. He's got his head tilted to his side. He's very curious.
You know what I'm gonna do is for Crust, I'm gonna give him my middle name. I'm Bonquisha.
See, Bon Grisha.
Wow.
See, it's a very unique name, but I find you to be very charming. Would Bonnie be an okay nickname for you?
Thank you, I guess.
And as for you, the woman in the leather jacket with the blonde hair. The,
Jasmine.
Jasmine. Okay, I will call you Jazz for short. As for who I am, my name is a little unique. You may refer to me as Anuin. The way you spell it is a little unique. It is Hanuin. Try to remember it when you write about me in your diaries.
He tries to crack a joke and say, I don't have a diary. That leaves a little bit too much evidence for the cops, you know?
Yeah, you feel better.
Criminal mind. Perhaps me and you will have more in common than we both would have expected.
I guess so.
As he steps around here, he looks down at Kuji. He just gives him a little scritch behind the head. As you're looking, this guy could fit your entire chihuahua in one hand. Because this guy is absolutely massive when you look at him. He takes a step away from the dog, looks up at you. Now, if you would lead the way to where the petting zoo would be, I would find it myself, but I don't know where I am. So,
Do we know where the petting zoo is?
I assume it would be near the center of the circus. You would want the animals to be near where the circus picked up would be.
So that's the way we head.
It's
Take him to
Oh, don't be so nervous.
where?
If anything were to accost you, you have me to add beyond.
So essentially speaking, as long as we do this little small favor for you, or maybe big one, I have no idea if it is or not at this point, you're gonna just fly us out on like your back.
In my arms.
Yeah, both work for me. It doesn't make a difference anymore.
With his palms facing down, his wrists slightly bent, he offers both of his hands to each one of you.
I take his hand.
Take his hand.
As he goes ahead, he just starts walking down the carnival with you to his left, you to his right. This is definitely going to play out in your favor.
This guy is giving off major Bond villain vibes. This is the most Bond villain composed. Well, we all know what he is,
Yeah.
but he might be biting off more than he can chew. If Cavendish finds this dude, who am I kidding? Cavendish is already aware.
Yeah, given he's a recurring character from the Christmas special.
Mm-hmm.
As you look over here, Alex, you're still in the process of being turned into an NPC. As Koba's over here,
Bill just looks at him and says, "Suck up."
see, as Koba's looking over, yet we dream of. Oh, sorry, I get back to the voice again. Yet we dream of a kinder circus. No clown dances for crumbs. Tense wine enough for all. See, I have a good friend on my side, and that would be my ass. As he goes ahead and spotlight opens, as it's just a blue donkey with a big D pin on his side as he just whinnies when he appears. Yes, I know how to pick my friends wisely. As he pulls out, seemingly out of nowhere of his trench coat, just a stuffed elephant, he gives a little hug before it just pops and just turns into dollar bills that just fall to the ground.
You know, Phil looks at him and says, I respect sticking to the political theme, but you could have gone for the more obvious joke, pointing at the donkey and making it a horse.
As you'll bow to the audience, you'll give a little bow, and remember, next time we have an election, vote for Al Gore. And with that, he bows and leaves the stage. As Asuka, you hear in the audience, oh, I want to be a communist now. Just hear everybody's.
Okay, that's it. You weren't expecting this. Who said that? Who the fuck said that? Phil's looking frantic for that.
No. I grab you. Calm
Roll
down, bro.
for
Calm down.
initiative. I'm starting a fight. Where is the bastard that said that?
You see,
I'm sorry, H3. This is happening.
You see, underneath that jacket, there's a "Don't Tread on Me" shirt.
Don't what on me?
Don't tread on me.
God damn it! Phil is going to charge up. Phil is going to try to tackle this guy.
Like for a communist to fight.
Yes, libertarian versus communist. A man is entitled to the sweat on his brow. Phil yells as he tackles this guy. You want me to roll athletics for this? You want me to roll athletics? I want to do it. Communist detected. Liberty is the sovereign right of every American.
This is stupid.
We're gonna
Tell him the man
die.
should
Well, I know how to rage bait, you know.
To see how well I tackle this guy. And you know what? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna go that far, but I will spend a point of willpower on this.
For automatic success. Stamina and athletics.
Fine by me.
Let's see this.
Okay.
See, just go ahead into the rafters looking for a communist to fight.
She's looking
You
at this,
found one of the
possibly
things that'll
actually
set
annoyed.
Phil. Oh dear God!
All right, as you grab this guy by the shoulders,
Successes.
as you grab him and you just jump and superplex him off the top of the bleachers and off into the background. As Jack is, as Phil goes over and has his epic off-screen fight, the next show begins.
He's just
Oscar
having a
will
fist
turn-
fight, and we're here just watching a new show.
Yeah, in the background.
Oscar just turns over to Phil. No,
In the
Alex,
background, you would hear Stars and Stripes beats Hammer and Sickle. Look it up.
You're saying, Reed?
She will turn to Alex and say, "Do you think he's gonna live?"
We have to if he wants to get out of here and continue robbing people.
If he kills the communist.
Oh, don't worry. Oh, don't worry. This was all. Phil isn't stupid. 4 dots in intelligence. If he just so happens to end up in the backstage looking like a moron, well, I have 2 dices and a certain background. This totally won't work to my plan.
As you,
No.
Alex and Oscar, you hear a whoosh go through the air. As, looks like that trapeze act is underway. And who is this on the ropes?
What the fuck is that?
As you're looking, Oscar and Alex says the best costume you've ever seen in your life as this guy swings back and forth on these ropes.
I don't know if that's a costume.
Just take a look, see.
Oscar will say this out loud. Say this. I could do better.
As he swings
That's
on a
not the time,
trapeze and lands on a tightrope. As he lands there, turns around, bows. Hello, I am. See, I need to get right. I need to get the accent right. Hello, I am Aubrey de Tully. I am here to entertain you today. As you're thinking, like, huh? Alex, is he Indian?
Nigerian.
She will just say this here.
Yes.
She will shout this. What is your accent?
What are you?
I'm here to show you today all of my fun trapeze tricks. As he goes, he leaps to the air, spins, lands on a trampoline on a net. That net then stretches. He bounces into the air, grabs a trapeze with his foot, and starts swinging through the air again.
Excuse me, Johnny. I know this is out of pocket, but could I burn my 2 points of faith to say Emmie and the communists are now fighting in the rafters he's performing on, going full Peter versus the chicken?
As you're on the rafters, he grabs you and pulls you into the act.
Uh-oh. You're gonna
Phil
die.
doesn't care. He's still trying to beat the communist stuff.
Phil, you get grabbed as he just pulls you. He's got you by the arms. He just swings over to this side of the arena again, then swings back over, all the way over here. He lets you go as you then drop, land on the net, bounce off, and land right in the stands right next to Alex again.
I assume Phil lands like a cannonball.
Yeah.
Oh, see? He went back, and he went back to us all over again.
As Phil, you're surprised you don't have a scratch or a bruise on you after that. As
Phil's looking at that, and Phil is saying, "Light bulb accomplice."
As
Did you have your fun? Did you have fun, Phil?
Oh yeah, how beat up as the communists?
as you take a look, see over there, he's knocked out. He's just on the
Phil
floor.
says, "Victory is mine."
Was it worth it?
And
Oh
speaking
yes,
of
absolutely. I needed to wash the previous guy's act out of my mouth.
speaking of which, you hear what sounds like a gunshot go off as Aubrey turns around. As you see step out of the shadows into the circus, it's like a cowgirl. Yeah.
Huh?
As Aubrey takes a look down. Oh, so you're here to steal my spotlight? As she looks up, I reckon this show could have used a little bit more flair. Then by all means, add to the flair. As he reaches down, He grabs what looks like a handful of plates as he then gets on a trapeze, swings on it, throwing the plates into the air. You then see the cowgirl aims her revolver. There are 6 plates in the air. She shoots 6 times, shoots all 6 plates as their glass shards sprinkle and land into the middle of the ring.
Is this actual gunshots, like bullets, or is it like?
Oh yeah, you hear the bang of the gun as she shoots it.
Oh.
Just,
Ooh.
just take a look. See at that. She spins the gun. As you look, it's a Colt single action army. She has to eject each bullet manually with the plunger. As it's down, very good. As it then drops down. Now, how good are you with those guns? As she looks over, how good are you at kitchen stuff? As he looks over, does anyone want to see me catch a bullet between my teeth? As you hear the crowd just starts hyping this trick up. You see that Belle takes a second revolver and then a third revolver. And has them all between her hands. She takes a bullet, lifts it up for the audience to see. She puts it into one of the revolvers, spins the cylinder, then takes all 3 guns and starts juggling them.
Oh my god! Has Metal Gear Solid been out yet?
No, not yet.
No.
Damn it!
Yeah.
I can't make the
Besides, your
revolver
character
off
doesn't.
the
Or not the
I
third
don't think your
game.
character games the first place.
That's
Would your
as
character even know about Metal Gear?
Yeah, would you even know about it?
As you hear the drum roll in the background, as Bell aims the gun, click, aims the gun again, click, aims the gun again, click, just switching between all of these. It's around the time where she pulls it the 4th time, bang, it goes off. You see Aubrey tilts his head backwards, just stands, before he stands up straight again, opens his mouth, as the entire audience can see it, a bullet falls out of his teeth and into his palm. As he then turns it around, holds up the bullet for the audience to see as everyone applauds.
All Alex just thinks his mind, man, or just everyone here is just like antlions, and we're the ants.
Yeah. as both these two turn around, give a bow, before they both leave the stage. And, yeah, they weren't kidding when they said circus acts, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
Ooh, could Phil see to where they're leaving the stage too?
This way.
Got it.
Just off in this direction. See, we have these guys down here. You don't get to see these guys just yet. As
Does my awareness activate or feel anything?
so your awareness, Alex, you begin to feel a small pit in your stomach right over here. Or just
Oh no.
yeah, your 3 points of awareness. You feel like something big is approaching.
Guys, I don't know what something bad is coming. Something big.
As you get
ready.
You get ready for the big one. As see coming back over, back into the midway again. As Shalina and Emmie coming back to you again. As Halloween is with you. As taking a step around. Halloween takes a few steps before he just pauses. He looks over at you, Emmie. Do you sense that? Feels like a small pair of eyes on me. As not just yours or your adorable little chihuahua. As he stops, you see Halloween just starts scanning the environment. Doesn't see anything. As you start hearing his nose goes off. He starts sniffing the air. He is part canine. You read somewhere about a dog's nose being stronger than his eyes. He seemingly takes a...
Can you find it?
He takes a deep whiff. Tilts his head. He angles his ears towards something. As he looks over at one of these boots. You think you're so clever that you can hide from me? As Halloween turns, he lets go of both of your hands, spreads his wings, there is something behind this counter. As you look, it is a stand that has looks like little pop guns for looks like hunting little animatronic deer. One of the guns seemingly picks itself up, turns, and aims itself at Halloween. Emmie and Shalina levitating guns. All right, that's how you know something's up. As the gun then goes off, Halloween sees if he can see. Nope, he doesn't dodge. He takes the hit as he gets shot in the chest with this thing. He then runs forward. See, takes a slash at this. See, go ahead. As he takes a slash at it, whatever has the gun, you can't tell if he's struck it or not. You don't see any sort of spray of blood. As whatever it is jumps back, grabs another gun, shoots at Halloween again. As see, it goes off. Halloween manages to dodge it this time by swinging to the side. As once again he chases after this thing. You hear footsteps as it runs away. Halloween starts chasing again before he stops. Looks back at the two of you. I could give chase, but I should probably not. He looks at his chest. You see it just blood just oozing out of his chest. He reaches down. He takes his two talons, just peels the skin back. Reaches in with his two nails, plucks it right out of his chest. You see just a little bullet in between his claws before he just flicks it down to the sand. Sorry you had to see something so bloody.
What the hell? I'm not surprised anymore.
As Halloween walks over to you, you see that the wound on his chest is already closed by the time it takes for him to walk over to you. I hope I didn't scare you. Or
I wish I could be scared anymore now.
I appreciate that you are trying to put on a brave face, but see, you are fixated with my chest. No. He looks down. I see it. You are concerned about the bullet wound. Oh, do not worry. We regenerate. It takes a lot for somebody to kill us.
I thought you were talking
I don't know.
in another way of me being focused on your I can assure you, not on the clock at this point. I'm not in the mood. Lucky, I don't know anymore.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You wouldn't have said that.
See,
Who you trying to fool, girlfriend?
Normally I would make a move, but we are not in Quebec. I'm aware of your crappy American laws. Though, try to stay close to me, just in case anything like that happens again. As you begin to piece together the real horror. He's not French. He's French-Canadian.
Ew.
Oh my god!
Horror! The Antichrist is come.
The horror of the Quebecois is coming back to the big top. Just had a little scene for you guys. As back over here, as Alex, the big one has arrived. As all the lights in the big top shut off. All of them just immediately shut off all at once. As the crowd becomes hushed. As the lights then flash back on, a man stands in the middle of the ring. This guy.
Oh no.
As you,
Leprechaun motherfucker.
as you take a look, Phil and Asuka, he doesn't set off any alarm bells. Alex, this is the guy you're getting a premonition about. Alex, you don't know what it is. Oh, well, actually, you kind of do know what it is. I mean, just look at him. Just look at him. Does this look like a hero to you?
No, this guy looks like an evil leprechaun clown. No, fuck that shit.
He controls all the money. He has a giant pile of gold hidden somewhere.
It's not gold, made of gold. It's made out of cocaine.
Yeah. As he looks around,
I just whisper to the other two. Guys, I'm being serious. This is the bad one. You don't come close to this one, and I'm being serious.
Yeah, no.
I'll take
Based
your
on
word for it.
all biblical literature, he looks like the most devil I've seen ever a person look like.
It's like a very like movie version of the devil.
Very movie demon. Yeah.
As he looks at you,
He's real.
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, you have come here to see the one and the only Cannabis. As you hear everyone applauds when they see him, and I am here to show you today true magic. No imitations. Every trick you're about to see here, it is real, authentic magic. As he clasps his hands together, turns around. Now, for the first trick, have anyone seen one of these before? As he just snaps his fingers, he turns his hand, a hula hoop appears in his hand. A simple children's toy, no?
Does it physically materialize around his hand?
As it appears in his hand, there has to be a trick to this. Alex, there's no such thing as magic, right? But
Maybe.
But there it is, it's in his hand. He just spins it
Yep.
around.
Magic.
It's all smoke and mirrors, right? He spins it around in his fingers before he looks over. One of his assistants comes on stage. Now, I ask you here, what is the thing that we are the most anxious about? As you see, my assistant here, she's very young, she's very beautiful. Very, very pretty woman, but we all know what is waiting for her soon. As another assistant comes out, it looks like an old woman. Age always comes before beauty. Age is always stronger than beauty. But I have a means of fixing that. As he reaches over with the hula hoop, he puts it over the head of the old assistant. He slowly begins to pull the hoop down. Alex, Phil, Asuka, we got no idea how he's doing this. You see the old woman, starting with her hair, once the hoop passes over it, her gray hair turns black. And then slowly pulling down the hoop, you see the wrinkles disappear from her face, and it smooths out. She begins to look pretty. She's one of those women that doesn't need to wear makeup because it's just her natural beauty. She pulls it down. He keeps pulling it down. The skin around her neck tightens up. Her boobs start sagging. Her stomach flattens out. All the way down, you see the veins disappear in her wrist and her ankles. All the way down to the ground until the hoop reaches the floor. She steps out, and it's a young woman all over again. As she raises her hands, the entire crowd applauds.
I do not envy having to deal with wizards.
Now, would you...
Alex thinks in his head, I wish I could do magic. At least
No.
do it for good. He thinks this is cool.
Now, would you...
Everything at the same time.
Now, would you, ladies and gentlemen, believe me if I said that was only the beginning? As he goes ahead, he pulls up the hoop again before you hear what sounds like a meow, as a cat walks out on stage. As he looks over, do we have any cat lovers in the audience?
Asuka will raise her hand.
Uh-oh.
Now,
Bill
cats,
will also raise his hand, saying, "I'm partial."
you
I
hear...
will raise my hand because I don't have a death wish.
Now you heard the term man's best friend. That does not apply to a cat. As he takes the hoop, he puts it right in front of the cat just sits. He tilts the hoop and slowly brings it over the cat as if he's closing a door. As it hits the ground, the cat all of a sudden turns into a dog. A poodle when you look at it.
Oh, I don't like that type of dog. I prefer the cat.
As the poodle stands up, walks over, Caliber starts petting it again. Now, you see, this is more my speed. As while he's petting the dog, he reaches over, takes the hoop again. He just holds it right above the dog. The dog holds still. He just drops the hoop. The dog immediately turns back from a dog into a cat. And he reaches down. He grabs the hoop to pick it up. As he's lifting it up, The cat turns back into a dog again. He stops. He starts lowering the hoop again. You see that the top half of the dog, the head, the neck, the chest, disappear as he brings the hoop halfway down. He pulls it back up again. The pool reappears. He starts putting it down again before putting it all the way down to the ground as it goes back to being a cat. With that, the cat licks its paw, puts it behind its ear, then walks out the hoop and walks off stage. And the crowd applauds. Caliber Stan picks up the ring again, spins it around my finger. Now, what happens if, as he looks like he's about to put the ring over himself, nah, I like myself the way I am. Before he throws the ring back up into the air, you see it looks like another jaguar hand. What is it, Aubrey's hand? As it grabs the ring and then pulls it back up into the shadows. Huh. Thinking about this, there's definitely a logical, scientific explanation to all this, right?
Phil already knows there's not. You can't deceive him in Mr. I'm folding space.
Yeah, Alex's mind is
Honestly, he might have bought this if he saw this before the blatant messing with distance.
I should think about this.
Alex's mind is currently beginning to unravel.
Then again, if they had the budget for this, Phil definitely would have decided to rob them.
Yeah, see what I say? He's a robber.
As Caliber
Or am I?
You see, Caliber begins his next act. He says, "You've all seen juggling before, but have you seen juggling quite like this?" As he takes the cane in his hand, he takes it, he throws it into the air, grabs it in his hand, simple enough, throws it back into the air, it lands back down into his palms, he catches 2 canes. Huh? You're looking right at how did one become 2? He throws that cane back up into the air again, 2 canes become 3. As he takes it between his hands, he starts tossing his canes into the air and starts juggling them. As Alex, Phil, Asuka, you watch, he goes 3 canes, 4 canes, 5 canes, then 4 canes again, and then back to 3. How is he putting these together while they're in midair? You're looking right at this, and the number of canes change while you're looking dead at them. How is this possible? Before it goes back to being 1 cane, he catches it, bows his head again, and the audience applauds. Now,
Asuka will actually give him applause.
Now that was pretty easy. Have we seen something like this before?
Oh wait a minute. I have Iron Will. I'm pretty sure Iron Will works against chemistry. I could possibly disrupt his act if I felt like burning the willpower.
Let's see. If you tried hard enough. As you take a look. He goes back to juggling as he throws...
Screw it. Phil's gonna test the theory.
As...
When he starts his next act.
He throws the cane up in the air. Phil, you're going to see something else while he's doing this, but I'll get to you in a minute. He throws the cane back up in the air again. You see that his cane, as it lands, it must be one of those, well, like katana secret sword canes, because when it lands back into his hand, Alex, it's a sword now.
Mm-hmm.
Just take a look at that.
Dumbfounded.
He starts doing the same routine again, but with swords juggling this time. Something a lot more dangerous than before. Phil, when you look at this, it turns into a haze when you look at this. As the canes, from your perspective, occupy a physical space, but it looks like the cane is in 144p when you look at it. Where everything else is normal vision, but the stuff that he's juggling, it just becomes blurry when you look at it. You try focusing your eyes in on it, but you can't make out the shape anymore. It just looks like a collection of motion and color. This is very bizarre. That's game. Phil, we're beginning to be a believer of the supernatural. As you look at this, there's something magical afoot here, but you can't explain what it is. You don't know the words for it. Something's up, but we don't know how to explain it.
Phil's big character, I think this might click for him. Phil is a big Marcus or Marcus Aurelius fan. Phil loves stoicism, and Phil at this point mumbles to himself, "Is perception actually reality?"
Are you about to go insane?
No, and at this point,
No,
also
no,
look over here.
Phil is like saying, "No, you can see this. You can see this. He told you this. You read the damn book. This has to be how it is."
Greed, got an idea?
Phil. No, Oscar would look over to you and say, "Phil, can't you just accept there's magic?"
Just pay attention.
Yeah. What do you mean? I mean, really try to focus. Those aren't canes. They're like, I mean, it's surrounding him. Maybe it's all one thing. It's like a big. It's more motion and color. He's not actually moving anything. I think he's just making us see he's moving something, when in reality it's nothing. But it's just I sound crazy. None of you have picked up on this, have you?
Are you yelling?
Look at you dead in the face.
Are you yelling this out, or is still like in whispered tone / like?
It's like a very loud whisper.
Yeah, like Oscar's just looking at you, gives you a blink. How about something to help you, Mr. Genius of Understanding? Magic
history class. Have you read Marcus Aurelius?
listen.
Have you read Marcus Aurelius?
No. How about this? You see things with your eyes. You see how that defies reality. That is a part of reality now.
Well, I mean, that's what he always said, but I thought it was more of like a philosophical metaphor. Jesus Christ, this actually. Oh God, now I'm saying that, but I don't know what it is. But maybe Marcus Aurelius was onto something. Maybe it's just not how you define your own reality. Maybe like your definition of reality, like decides reality, and this is how he's doing it or something. I don't know. I need more specifics here.
We're in too
Oscar
deep.
just looks at you and just simply says, "You're not as smart as I thought you were." Anyway.
At
What
this point,
do you mean?
guys,
Don't see what's going on here.
Guys. At this point, it's not too good to dig too deep into this. We're over our heads already. It's not time to have a philosophical talk about perception.
Alex, tell Phil that.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Anyways, you guys enjoy this show. I'm gonna follow to where all the people who were previously on stage went. I need to figure out where they're keeping the stuff. I need to test something. I need to find material to work with.
No, I grab him on the shoulder, bro. Let me just tell you this right now. Let's regroup with the group, and then we can decide the plan. But right now, we're sitting ducks. I don't want to get fucking turned into a goddamn dog or something like that because you wanted to test out your theories. All right, let's group up with the other two. Let's discuss our plans, and then you can do whatever you want. You can rob them before the hell I want. But let's just.
I'm not planning on doing that anymore. I'm planning on more practical implements, but I need material for that. This is a circus. They have to be using something to set shit up. They got a whole bunch of iron bars somewhere. I need to find where they keep it.
Bro, did you see the fucking panther fucking looking thing hyena thing we saw? He's in the rafters, bro. He's hidden. He'll follow you and rip you in half. No, he'll kill you. Oh, don't test them, all right? We already know we can't get out of here because the world is / the space around us is distorted. It's best not to touch the tiger's pen, if you know what I mean. Let's just leave it.
If perception is reality and all the focus is here, then maybe I can just blur out. In any practical sense, this is the best opportunity we have to do something. If you won't move, you can stay together. But I feel like this is our best opportunity. Listen, we can't play by the rules of this place anymore. Isn't that obvious? Like, we were all directed here. The others are just gonna fumble in an endless Mobius strip outside. We don't have any other options. It's why I came in here. I was trying to figure this out.
Well, let me tell you this right now. What I concern myself right now is us surviving and this and going back home to our family.
That's what I'm doing. You're guaranteeing your fate if we just stay here.
But we're not
If we
saying
follow
that.
this through, no, that's what you're not listening to me. I'm saying this is our only chance to get out.
By following the magicians who can warp reality and the fucking
No,
Panther
no,
motherfucker.
you're not hearing me. I'm saying we have to get to someone who knows how this works.
can we
I'm not
trust
saying
them?
we follow him, that's suicide, but I'm saying we have to find someone, or alternatively, if you don't want me following anyone, I just need to find out where they're keeping material, and I can, you know me, I can MacGyver something to maybe get us out of here.
Problem is, who can we trust? Who, for all I know, we
And,
could just trust some guy, and next thing we know, you're just a dog or you're a fish that's dying on the
yeah.
ground.
Oscar's got an idea.
Asuka, at this point, Asuka will just say to there, we trust no one, you idiots. Just do what you have to, then leave as soon as you can when you're allowed to leave. You're overthinking things. And if we're already doomed, we're doomed the moment we stepped inside.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's the one who's saying we shouldn't take any action. The point is, look, whatever. I'm saying we have to do something.
All I wanted
You
to do
can do
was,
something.
yeah, all I wanted to do was just, as a group, we discussed this with the other two. But if you want to go Rambo style on this, I'll see what I can. I'll come here through you. Oh, somebody needs to keep an eye on you.
Listen,
Listen.
listen. If you two want to stay together, you do that. I wouldn't
No.
put it.
No, I'm coming
If
with
I were
you.
in your position, I'd stay together if I thought it would save my skin. But I'm going to take the action that I think guarantees my survival. I'll contact you and I'll keep in contact. You ask the other two where they are. Maybe it gives me a waypoint. I can triangulate our position. Clearly, this place is meant to be the center no matter what's going on here.
No, I'll go with you. I'll go with you. This needs to be a two-man operation, and I trust Asuka to find her way to the others if she wants.
Suit
Are you
yourselves.
leaving yet or not?
You want to leave her behind?
Yeah.
Yeah, Asuka is just
So I
like
would
a bullet right in
advise,
her face.
though I would advise you come, Asuka. Our odds are better together, and we've all watched horror movies. I don't think we should split up more than we have to. And besides, everyone else here is going to be way more occupied with the crowd. I think Mr. Misty over there is going to be busier applauding to the more general audience.
There are rules, and I will listen and obey to the rules. You can do what you want.
And then follow us if you wish. Yes. But I bet all this place centers around something, and I feel like we're gonna find what we're looking for by finding where the others went.
Alright, let's go.
Obviously.
As I cut over, as looking over here, I have one more thing to do with both Emmie and Shalina. Thank you for your patience. As you're over here, Morgan again, you're both on high alert after something just attacked you. As Emmie and Shalina, you both hear a motor rev. As that could be in place if you're in the ride section, as Halloween immediately turns around as you see a big spotlight flashes on and something starts moving towards you at high speed.
You think I don't see that, Greed?
That light's coming at you at full speed.
I posted that entirely.
As you take a look, behold, as you see, Shalina and Emmie, you wouldn't believe if it wasn't right in front of you. Is that a bear riding a motorcycle?
On a cycle.
As it's going full speed, it's heading right towards you, Emmie. As it goes at you with
I will
what?
move.
As
I will move and let it go right on by.
see, As you move, Halloween just takes you by the shoulder, pushes you to make sure it gets out of the way. As Emmie, you see this thing comes at Ram. The motorcycle does a wheelie. Halloween catches the front wheel of the bike and the underside as he starts pushing it against it as the back wheel of the motorcycle skids. You see Halloween's shoulders and arms begin to quake and shiver as he has to very quickly let go of the bike and then roll off to the side as the bike takes off again, rolling down the pathway to the sand. As Halloween looks at both of you, that is not an enemy that you should be around here to face. But both of you, through the tents. I'll be with you in just a moment. As
I do exactly what he said.
see, as the motorbike turns around,
Well, he's dead.
Halloween looks at you. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Go. As the motorcycle takes off again, as you see Halloween just dives underneath this a paw strike from this bear, as the two of them enter this bizarre fight as the two of you sneak off between these tents.
Yeah, he ain't winning that without backup.
As Shalina and Emmie, this is getting both simultaneously creepier and weirder.
Can we see or whatever the petting zoo from where we are?
See, he's looking over the petting zoo. As for the petting zoo, you see what you're right outside of. You have an idea as to where you are. Here you are. As Emmie, as you look behind you, Shalina look behind you. That's the big top. As, oop, no, don't pull you out.
Okay, we grouped back up. Well, except for Asuka, who's stupid now.
As not just yet. As Emmie and Shalina you look behind you at the big top. Now, if Halloween's theory was right, the petting zoo should be next to this place. Stevie's stand. You hear a commotion coming from inside the tent. As, whew. All right. So petting zoo just got off here, but then at the same time, is that guy going to survive that fight with the bear?
I hope so.
Yeah, just going off of the flying by the seat of her pants with this plan. As for the first time tonight, Shalina, you hear Kuji yip at something.
What is it, Kuji? What is it?
There's something he sees. He's barking at it and yipping at it.
What might be the matter, boy?
As you see something come into view, taking a step forward, another step forward, you see a black fan just appears in midair, rises as it puts itself in front of a face that slowly materializes. You see it as her. Finally, another person. She's looking that strange half Japanese mime character from before.
Oh, we should let Asuka see her.
As she slowly steps into view, she closes the fan, spins it around her fingers, opens it again as you see blades appear out of the folds of the fan.
Oh God! Is everything here just? Everything here is built like it's from Satan's draft. They're 100 overall top picks.
You're gonna get sliced up London style.
Yeah. She pulls out her white fan, spreads it out as you see blades protrude from that as well. And Emmie, you do not like the look she's given you.
What did I do?
Uh-oh.
Wait, hold on. I forget. Who was the one who pointed out that she couldn't breathe from last session?
That would be Alex who did.
Ah, shoot. Never mind.
Yeah, if
Was it
if
Alex
memory
or
serves
was
right.
it Emmie?
It might have
Oh,
been.
okay.
It might have been me.
It was both of
It
you.
was me who noticed she didn't breathe.
Yeah.
Oh, we both saw it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why she's angry.
Amy's taking a look at this. Ooh, what is her deal? We met a werewolf earlier today. Amy, it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility by this point to say that a vampire is real. Uh,
By this point, I believe
Where's
Shantifa
my
believes
garlic? I
everything.
know I've got
is
some garlic here somewhere.
Japanese vampire mime. All right. And this is the face of our killer. No, the face of our killer. Amy, you're not going to let this thing kill you, are you?
Mm-mm. I just said I want to. I know I got some garlic around here somewhere.
Yeah. All right. Amy and Shalina, as you square up, that is where I end it for tonight.
Oof.
There we
Oh
go.
God, we end on this.
No. You know what?
This is going marketably worse than I thought. Like, Phil can do some fun stuff, but I need material to work with. It's why I've been advocating finding, like, the repair shop or anywhere with any scrap metal.
Oh my God, this basically is Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I want to make bear traps, and I want. Just let me be John Kramer already. Let me be John Kramer
I'm
already,
pretty sure
damn
we can
it.
shoot these guys with a Barrett 50 cal and they'll survive.
Yeah, come to third session. The killers are now on the field.
We have our hunters now
Woo-hoo.
online.
All right, with my CPU changing, that
I
is.
can make us pipe bombs.
Don't worry. With the monsters on the field, we are allowed to do dumb shit now.
And
I can't believe our best
Well, yeah.
survival method is to free a pack of VSDs.
More love the story, kids.
that's your best bet.
I mean-
Everything in here is a double deal.
Like, when the BSDs are by far the most trustworthy group you're being forced to deal with,
Yeah.
you know you're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, at least,
Like,
at
okay,
least
if I remember correctly, I can maybe prevent the BSDs from betraying us, but I still need scrap metal to prevent them from doing
Green, what do you mean XP? You get 0 XP. You get nothing.
All the audience here, kids, moral of the story, don't break curfew, or else
Nope.
shit like this happens to you.
It's hip to be
Yeah.
square.
at least me
It's
and the other. At least
crap,
me
I
and
said
the-
it in a jocular tone. Now we're going to get sued. Copyright, damn it.
I'm gonna
At
cut.
least me
what?
and the... Continue. Continue.
I was gonna say I was gonna cut the recording here, but if you got something to say, then say it.
Okay, I'll just say this. At least me and the other two don't have like a Japanese London style fan knifing happening to us right now.
Yes.
Don't
Don't worry. I
actually-
got a different killer plan for you.
Oh no.
That's the point.
Yeah, believe it or not, the
There is a
vampire
reason.
would have been preferable because she uses chemistry, and I can deliberately shut that down as long as I have willpower.
We're at the 208 point. I am now gonna pull the plug. GN, everyone watching this episode.
I knew
Yeah,
this was going to be dead by
GN.